We know we should be saving and investing, but it can be overwhelming. My next guest says it doesn't have to be that way. He can not only help you achieve your money goals, but understand how it all happens. It's Financial Friday, and investment advisor Richard Ringgold is here to guide us into our savings future.
Good
now, you
morning.
guys give advice away all the time on your radio show.
We do. We talk about all the areas that people need to make decisions in financially. We call it our financial roadmap.
I love that idea. Now, we also talk about active versus passive investing, and we hear those terms, but a lot of us, including me, don't really know what that means.
It's the big divide in the investing
Okay.
world. Whether you fully diversify a portfolio and then just kind of let it sit there. People use exchange-traded funds like Vanguard and others, and it's very inexpensive to do that. The problem is about 20% of the time, the markets lose about half of what you made. And I feel like you need to avoid that.
And that's the passive kind of version of it.
Right, and active is we view investing as a little bit like a horse race. And when the market's running strong, bull market, we want to be on the fastest horses in our portfolio. And if one gets a little tired, we'll switch to another horse. And it just kind of makes sense. And
a lot of people stay on that horse. They're like, this horse has been good,
right,
so I'm
that's
just going to stay
passive.
here.
Yeah, that's passive. But the problem is when the market goes bad, which it does. It's done it a couple times since the year 2000. It's a disaster. People lose about half their money. It takes years to recover.
And that's the difference between just investing as a hobby and really going to someone like you and your money managers that know exactly what to do, know what to expect, and have this science, I guess, behind it to back it up.
Yeah, the guys that do this, that's all they do. They don't talk to clients. You know, they sit there with their computer programs and stuff, and they monitor the market, and they'll make moves, if you will, when it's right to do it. They'll adjust stocks during when things are doing well, but when they're not doing well, they'll pick up the trend, and they'll usually make some sort of defensive shift, and that's really important. Because if you can just avoid losing money,
that'd be great.
If you can do that, Warren Buffett was right. You know, that's the first rule. The second rule is, don't forget the first rule.
Yeah, I think he was right on a lot of things.
Yeah. So in concept, it's real simple. And actually carrying that out, it requires, computers and stuff.
And those money managers have advanced degrees, but a lot of us, I was just talking to you saying, I wish I would have known or had a class on how to roll over my 401k or how to get a mortgage, but you teach classes.
We actually do. I have, through a nonprofit organization, we teach courses in financial education. And there's a wide range of them, and they're free. And we don't promote our business. It's strictly an educational effort.
Don't be surprised if you see me in your class next time.
And you can check my website, and you can list all my old radio shows about the things that we talk about, these different topics, and you can pick up on when our next educational event is.
Okay, so what kind of special offer do you have for the viewers?
Well, what we like to do is just bring people in on a complimentary basis and talk about any financial area that they want. Could be investments, insurance.
You said taxes are important too?
Social Security, Medicare, there's a whole host of things. Estate planning, but taxes, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't think about taxes till about April 14th.
Most people don't have a really good tax plan. And there's a difference between having a tax preparer and having somebody actually plan your taxes.
Gotcha. And it's a good thing to ask when you have that free consultation.
Yeah, and you want all this stuff coordinated. We call it our financial roadmap, where there's no friction between, let's say, your Social Security and your tax plan.
Right. I love that idea.
Yeah, you want everything to work in unison.
All right, well, you saw the website and phone number up there for Ringgold Associates, but you can also get more information on our website, fox4morningblend.com. A team of supervillains break out of jail. No, it's not the latest news headline. It's the premise behind the new movie Suicide Squad. Our certified movie critic previews the flick after the break. But first, a look at your real news headlines from the Fox 4 newsroom.